Yo, what's up, guys? This is John coming at you from Carwheeler Motors, and I got my 2023 upside down here. I was actually going to install my SXS skid plate when I realized something was different about this bike. Now, the skid plate, shout out to John from SXS. This thing is awesome. I have it on another bike, and it actually protects not only the skid plate and makes it easier to slide for enduro purposes. I mean, maybe not trial stuff. As much. You do lose some clearance, but with this skid plate, it actually glides right over a lot of things, so you don't have to worry about it. But it protects this piece of the frame right here, and it actually doesn't allow things to get stuck when you're riding in the trails, like roots and rocks and stuff. So it slips right over, and that's great. But I did notice something about this 23, which I am surprisingly impressed with, and I wish EM would actually tell you these things to show you that they're making improvements. Like EM has made a lot of improvements with this 23, and it's so subtle, and they may think it's not a big deal, but it is. Like, look at this. You see this right here? This is a gusset that goes between the foot peg part of the frame, the mounting bracket for the foot frame, which is actually still the frame, and this part right here that attaches the skid plate and goes to the front and basically holds everything together. Now, why is this part so important? In the past, I've actually made a piece, like a plastic piece, to take up this gap, because what happened was I hit a rock. I hit a rock on my 2020. I hit a rock, and this part right here actually towed in just a little bit. It wasn't a lot to be concerned about or whatever. The way it rode the same. It was totally fine, but it was noticeably bent a little bit, and I'll put that picture up in this video, as you can see. And this is old. You can see the frame is white, but this gusset right here helps a lot. It is perfect for filling the gap and making this frame just solid. So if you were to land on the foot peg and it wouldn't fold, like sometimes you hit something and it hits it at the perfect angle that it doesn't give, and all the force is going straight this way, you have a lot of leverage from this point to this point, especially if the full weight of the bike is hitting here. With this gusset on both sides, you don't have to worry about that thing bending in, and that is just awesome. Great job, Electric Motion. Like I said, you guys do a lot of R&D, and you guys are listening to the customers. But I wish you guys would say it. I wish you would say it, because this stuff, to me, as a dealer, as a consumer and a rider, this kind of stuff to me is the most important. All right, guys. Well, hopefully that helped, and it probably wasn't a tip or anything, but hopefully it would make you feel a little more comfortable when you're riding your bike, knowing that you have a more solid frame on the 23s. So again, good job, Electric Motion. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Until next time, aloha.